Week 11 in college football here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we're talking right now with returning guest Jon Lee, college football handicapper from accuscore.com, who gave us a winner last week with Indiana minus 1 or 2. Jon, thanks for being back with us this week. Congratulations on that great pick last week, man.
Thanks a lot.
You know, I agreed with you a lot on that one. And when we went into that video, I was like, I really like Indiana here. I think that's what he's going to say. This one, though, this week you picked Louisville at Syracuse. And I'm not sure what side you're going to pick. And whatever side you pick, I don't know, maybe you can convince me. Louisville's a 3-point road favorite. Of course, they are undefeated this year. Syracuse, though, they're pretty tough. We saw them blow out UConn at home. And, last week against Cincinnati, they played a good game. They probably should have won that game, except they had some penalties and some flukes and stuff like that. I guess I'm going to predict that you're going to pick Louisville minus 3, but that makes me nervous. Tell me why you like Louisville.
I do like Louisville. In our Sims, we have Louisville winning 63% of the time and by nearly a full 7 points, a full touchdown. So we have them covering 56% of the time. More than 44% of the time, we have them winning by double digits. So I think this is a spot where Syracuse is a pretty solid team, but Louisville is a little bit better, and then they have the motivation on their side to stay undefeated.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Louisville is like the team with all the momentum. Everyone's talking about Bridgewater and everything. They're a top 10 ranked team now. But I guess the line seems a little bit suspiciously low. And Syracuse was great against UConn a couple weeks ago. And it's just a tough place to play. I mean, Louisville who have they really played on the road? They got a good win against Pittsburgh, and yeah, that's true. But other than that, I mean, this is by far going to be their toughest test on the road this year,
That is true, but if you look at their schedule, I mean, they've played the last 3 games at home. They are going on the road for the first time in a while, but this is the week before their bye, so there isn't really a look ahead in the schedule. Their focus should all be on this game before they have the bye before they finish up the season. I think the team will be motivated. They're behind 4 teams, probably justifiably so, with losses in the BCS standings, but they'll look at that as more motivation. I think just in general, you see Louisville has the reason to play hard and focus in this game, and then they're in a vacuum. They are the better team than Syracuse. So just 3 points, I like that on the roads.
Okay, yeah, it is kind of a low line. We'll see how this turns out. Thanks so much, Jon Lee from accuscore.com.